This episode is brought to you by Fox One. Watch all 104 matches of the FIFA World Cup live in 4K for just $19.99 a month with 3 days free. Build your own multi-view, choose up to 3 streams, and follow player spotlights. Stay on top of every moment with live stats, highlights, and instant replays. The FIFA World Cup, streaming live on Fox One. Offers are subject to change. See fox.com for complete terms and conditions.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Taxi!
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Who knew that a basketball team could bring the entire city of New York together? It may only be for a day. It may only be for a few hours. But the New York Knicks has brought the city of New York together. No politics right now. No red, no blue. Everybody, well, red and blue, but in terms of the Knicks colors, orange and blue, right? But no Republican, no Democrat. Everywhere in the city of New York, male, female, it doesn't matter. Everyone has on a New York Knicks jersey, shirt, hat, shorts. It's unbelievable. Who knew? Also a bit later, President Trump says to those critics of his Iran plan that you are a fool. And the mayor of New York City, Mamdani, again talking his decision of passing on the Israeli Day Parade. And what he has to say sounds like anti-Semitism to me. We have a lot to get to, but let's start with the Knicks, the healing factor. Who knew that this team could bring an entire city together? Everywhere. You see the New York Knicks. Nobody's arguing with each other. Everybody's high-fiving each other and celebrating. And, of course, you had Alicia Keys down at City Hall.
I'm gonna make it by any means. I got a pocket full of baby on New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you.
And so Alicia Keys performing. We went from that for the New York Knicks basketball team. We went from that to, of course, the legendary song that we always want to hear. This was as the confetti was coming down. Yes, we are the champions, the New York Knicks, and the team captain. I love what he had to say. To you haters out there, you haters, you folks that drink that haterade. Oh, let me call Dominic and give him a hard time. Jalen Brunson said what many of us would love to say.
For the world. And lastly, there's a lot of people that have a lot of negative stuff to say. There's a lot of people who have a lot of opinions. But when you prove them wrong, you really don't have to say shit to them. Nah, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
There you go, Mr. Captain. So we have a minute and a half of Mamdani, but I'm not listening to a minute and a half of Mamdani. Let's listen to a few seconds to this phony who shouldn't even be there. You talk about luck, but he's the mayor of New York City, and he was at the event in terms of leading it because he is the mayor.
Most of all, it's in that 0.4% that the Knicks do what New Yorkers have always done when we are told something is impossible. We find a way. We win. Standing here before what feels like the entire city, there is a Jalen Brunson quote I can't stop thinking about. I'm going to tell you. You are allowed to think about the worst possible scenario. But you got to go out there and do something about it. When Jalen Brunson took that pay cut, my friends, that was doing something about it.
Oh, isn't that just great?
Time after
Gag
time,
me with
we
a
thought about the
spoon,
worst
Mom
possible
Donnie.
scenario.
Shut up. And how dare you bring your racist wife out there? I guess you want to pretend that she's a regular New Yorker now, right? Well, this is the team owner, James Dolan.
So thank you for supporting our team. We're going to keep working to bring you even better basketball, although it's hard to imagine that we get much better than this. But we will, right, fellas? And thank you again for your support.
So that's the team owner, the ladies of The View, all the outstanding ladies. And we're about to start. We see all your telephone calls, 800-848-9222. The ladies of The View, what are they talking about? Well, they're the ones that stir that haterade. The ladies of The View, they stir that haterade every day. If it's not Trump, it's anything connected to Trump, I should say. So team owner Jim Dolan, who you just heard, says he's taking his basketball team, and rightfully so, to the White House to see the President of the United States of America. Listen to the ladies of The View.
I think this puts the players in a really precarious position, merely because Jim Dolan is admittedly a good friend of Donald Trump's, and to now put that on the players, your boss, the owner of the team you play for, is extending this offer, accepting this offer. I know you might get people that refuse to go. I just think it's not fair to take any of the flowers and the beauty of this moment and its unity and try to then place it on the players' back.
I totally agree. I think it puts the players in such an uncomfortable position because it was honestly the first thing I thought of once they won the championship as a new Knicks fan. I'm like, oh,
enough of that. No hating today. No hating today.